Sompa TV. We are live on Facebook, Sompa 93.1. And pay attention, no, I didn't some the Chegu Muhanamo, and the new Patriotic Party for Tanasi. Tonsa friends and Chirafoni Gun and Yana said, one more Edin Chono, Omukusiai, Nomunina, Jenny Corbin Crum, and Society, Ewo, one more Emery Kunia, Bomoho, Ebra. Na eno enenra omochire for penny Justin from Ponko de kasa no ka se eniema bebira wo krata ni mu no edi adanse se eniema omo eye nhwehemu ema ohunu se wadi ntwo no saa eniema no omo ahwe se saa constitution foforo abai no omo de ahyemu a they say many of the issues that led to our defeat in 2024 elections have been addressed in our amended constitution. Justin Frimpong Kudia, Yentino.
The party, the midst of all the turbulence, constituted a committee chaired by revered Professor Makupe, what we refer to as review committee, to go around the country to solicit views, comments from the rank and file of our party as to why we lost the elections. They submitted their report, and after they have submitted their report, the party immediately constituted an amendment committee chaired by Ralph and Davis to look at the various aspects of our constitution that needs amendment, and those areas that have not been captured by our constitution, to bring the constitution in real time to deal with current and future situations. Chairman, I'm proud to say that many of the issues which one way or the other culminated in our loss on December 7, 2024 has been addressed in this amended constitution. We all know that one of the reasons why we couldn't get the needed votes to win our elections was apathy in our party. And also stem from the fact that there were several former party executives who felt that they were neglected because they were former executives. But in our current constitution, I'm proud to say that
we are seeing a warring party.
Expanded our electoral college,
Nole prosequa to free NDC accused persons. Attempt to capture state institutions, and a judiciary that now fears to dispense justice after the removal of Chief Justice Tokuno. Justice Frimpong Kudia says here, Omanhene Yaw ekoso Ghana. The edikan, NDC by omo issue near friend and Nole prosequa. And not just say, Abine say, I say what's them now would you know. Ye need interest who here you ye feel say ye tonko so it is said there cry we are not interested was this idea na ma NDC for mugina court to gina eja wo mo afomu ye state institutions omo de omo tumi aye say omo control
who were standing trial for allegedly embezzling
and a judiciary na wo so.
We have seen
attempts to capture state institutions, including the Chief Justice, judge Chief Justice cry upon. That's a judge we are also. Or since see a man, a judge 40. People one who would who and I shall be
captured by the executive, particularly after the unlawful removal. We have seen the disturbing pattern of filing only prosecute to free their members who were standing trial for allegedly embezzling sums of money from the state. We have seen attempts to capture state institutions, including the judiciary, and efforts to usurp parliamentary seats we have won or they have legitimately lost.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Minister of Roads and
Highways is supposed to be the last vanguard of rule of law. Has suddenly become
Parliament. I want to say validation of road fund certificates. na eno no ema kwan ma aban no tua contractor for car no matimi akọ na project bi a stall no and project bi a ya just we a wo sen komo ye no na so person chere by weekend way sa certificates no na ikika wasem road fund certificates nyina nti sika bi a wo se fa road fund ye di tua contractor bi a road fund man na twuma no wo mo be dey wo betua ne ka na watimi akoye adwuma agboja
road maintenance trust fund. Mr. Speaker, it is out of prudence that we decided that let's do the right thing. Indeed, when the Auditor General carried out validation of the certificate, we came to meet. Indeed, they discounted many of them. We saw a situation where one certificate was almost recycled between road fund and GOG. It is just important that we do these things. So as we speak, this week will be the end of the validation of the road fund certificate. The projection is that before the end of this month, the allocation made to road fund under the 2025 budget will be disbursed to the road contractors. So, Mr. Speaker, there's nothing in terms of mixed presentation in terms of the
okay, etina agboja small kanyina ne say busumi enkwa wiye no sika ye de ekoto road fund e wo budget ni no kele tua be release oya mani dina yo because nurse for sika no teacher for the ba no se kele tua e na nurse for so enya no afi ana nurse for so abai 11 months of work, 1 month of salary. I feel kill and triano. I say a year dimu. I feel any din kill and triano. By reason of this and that, no. I too forcing a year too early so you better for kill and tria. And run and son is a wooty a year Yabuama. She can also what they call transport ministry. The whole year, January to December, 26%. 26%. It's 100 million. I'm over 26 million. Egua, kilentia. What they call inflation? Any monetary policy? Any dollar? 26%. Ya can go. It's where Abuja Kase by the end of the month. No, but she can't bear this best, no. Contractors, no. Say, kill and tear the tear there. I don't imagine by your Busumi ya.
It's a bit deep on your way.
Obeso Chesa Busumi ya, on this best is Sikama, contractors, into Omako, Ako, stalled project, a root fund. And I'm just a kill and tear the tear there. And yeah, Abuja, Sabre View. Ghana's lithium deal, the applicable royalty rate of mining operation, including lithium, in our law is 5%. Land Minister, think Tokwa Eko Base Sikani Shan and NDC Fakon or say 5%. The overlord of Achime Boakye State, Osaji for motion for penny, say illegal mining is a major challenge in this area. Homogeneous effort by chiefs and government stopping Galamsey has become increasingly difficult. I'm what you're hoping.
When we took our people to go and stop them, you know what happened? There was throwing stones at my car. The impunity of people are back home. It was a okay back here to woman car. All I want to do was stop this madness and say this way back. She said, I got to carry a for for war. I can't say, let's say, it's a camera. They make it all the channel. Because they want to look good. And me looking by this, me. And I'm not done with my man comes. Me. No. It's just what you know my life area. Seriously. Unless you have a mental maturity, not necessarily a whole mind. Why would I go for an access to my life and that's it? And this was chief or what happened? If I say the problem, what do I stop me? Not even a bite. And I done for it. And yet, it took root.
So I'm going
to weaken me because I was
the den of Galamsey. Hey, I remember Buakana. Or no, the campaign of Galamsey. I said, you're catching. Former Deputy Energy Minister Collins Adumako say, Ghanaians rather deserve a reduction in electricity and water. And I buy na tum. Yo, you didn't come on. The Minister of Education and Education has announced that the government will make education completely free for all persons with special needs beginning January 2026.
Education for all persons with special needs free in Ghana. And we want that to be an enduring legacy and to reach out to them as very marginalized, deprived people. Currently, those of them in the schools and the special needs, we call them integrated and special needs. There are about 39 of them spread across the country, particularly in Ashanti, Volta region, and other parts of it. They live on 8 cedis a day. Government is increasing that to 15 cedis. I'm here with an amendment to the Get Fund Act, and part of the amendment is to declare special needs education free in Ghana. And every other year, Mr. Speaker, the Get Fund will be obliged through Parliament to make a minimum allocation of 65 million to 100 million Ghana cedis dedicated to their feeding. What is significant, Mr. Speaker, will be assistive devices. Elsewhere in the world, those of them who are unable to hear, there are devices that can aid hearing. We will also provide that for them. I'm also aware that the President has directed that this Assembly Common Fund allocation for persons with disability be increased from 3% to 5%, and that this money must be spent at the local level, and accessibility to the fund must be from the Federation of Disabled People as part of his determination.
Okay, that's very positive. To be biara kwalaya wo ma bia ye say omo special children or the emra komra se be dwafia omo be ye ho adwuma a free January I call to say nkwala bia atuma bia omo kasa ho ti akwala bia say o autistic na I do omo ko school no esi fi no kro ma me no ne awofo ntua school fees aban no be heso be bon aduane adi na ye mo 8 cedis a day is o de ko 15 cedis and you bet him out to the anini ye. And the anom ton a bulka, and wait him a d. And till on the Siano de, a man penny your mamma and Yamin Shroud. Because I will phone be worn Marco Wakarano. Said Bew, Manis Brasso. The American bet in the ye part the Sabo Fry won't have said Bew, everything there so almost way in Suba. Autistic in Colano. A cobassi to 2 women do Muko school. Sam Colani in a free no crummy January call. Omen declare no free. Now much I said get fund and I look it about 65 to 100 million. They have five sham of Frano. Oman penny, Utimo Sempanyami Shroud. She see inflation, no. I'm a young kind view. Because Tia Netty and there is 6.3. And so Germany me. Inflation on canon. Cabronya be inflation 6.3. Can we 10 cedis are? I was say can't go back. The me yakwan say beans a free 3,500 about 10 million, 12 million back. From 3,500 about 10 million, 12 million. Now so you think go benema wana yamashu. Beans swati. Abro a 2.5 from 9 million to 2.5. And so your bought dokura. And coming yaw. Kadokro katitinanti 83 bechi bi. Dokro by 84 a friend bechi. Ya the bow abu. Tama 83 a jasisi and buy no. And I Jerry a car students ni military ni gumu. nti quiet ne dia bro be say no mo bo free krase na eba do kro no bi antimi body say azanti ebo ade abo makwa de tisa ayi eja akwa azanti ebo ati
yakabum
enkabum pesa baako na sa wutumi se wutra ade ya tema kwagu ho ni jede achome de makama se
na kuta banku ni tilapia fo no
ai
ada Ghana fo ayo mo bone ana
ade
omo mo
banku no esi ene tilapia ba banku e de me ma no betwe di fo
akuta banku ni tilapia fo no
ebia no strategy
tilapia no akuta ni nyina so epe o omo so mo committee omo to banku ni tilapia no omo committee
the purpose is not the banku but I say ye no I supporting artists
akuta de omo me hu se banku no se
say tilapia ya ne so. They want you to enjoy the tilapia.
Akuta ebura ayefu bebrebe nyina achi.
Oh, messenger banku no
part on tilapia nkwa na ama.
Tilapia no pa ma wo na the banku no supporting artists.
Omo me ka banku mfirifie mbra.
Obi anu nya so.
Ye ka banku ebe mfirifie mbra ne be tilapia fam.
Ente bo no so.
All right. Assembly nyina say the inflation is not reflecting on the market.
There's no inflation.
Because as at last year, inflation was 21%. And yet, a new man was just a city board, and now double. The majority make money. It's me, Busa, say, a Jarimo, Ghana's Fiscal Service, a calculation is normal year way. Because inflation, you see, year on year, TMU, it will shut November. Last year, now about 21%. This year, and never was what Tiaba 6.3. San no patro. Sanity.
Dear the toto November last year.
November last year, this year, November. And Yakabo Yakase. November, Usha, and never bought Pejai by 21%. Now they are fee can no one. And never performer the basket now, Mudia Magugumuno. A swati by almost 16 or about 15%.
Out there is 23.
23. You have a coin election and now about 21.
And I see about
6.3 yow.
18% you say
almost about 15%.
And at tier free so
15% at tier free so. It is a last year. Me told dear 100 cities. It was said this year. So 100 cities, no, also with 60 cities. I'm doing just idea. But I did 100 cities, no, but Conrad and 150. So now who cost up?
I could inflation, no.
Makasabi, and no, I can ask them almost make carry. I'm coming to pass the hour. I was your former comedy review. I Jakuma Mintil, Osre. Yes, Mamma Casa. They say, I almost mean come on to my comedy. I Jakuma Mintil.
Boss with us, I don't pay, but I'm chair tea for now. Inflation will be RDB and I'm per se, Missum. Now, Missum, it's your margin. And of course, I'm say a burrow dream in Tiasia so, and Ocasa, you know, I won't mean Tiasia, Saint Tia. Inflation, time I pay a call 51%. Now prices and also a cost road now. Yen to mean Tony Mano. Yes, in the amount could ye. The same inflation now drop here, my baby drew single digit 6.3%. But still, prices of goods and services are so cost. Still, a year the leading indicator to me man near my boy a cost ya a year lorry fee. And that's Sujina Diagina. They been here. And inflation net buffer. But the reflection of inflation net at the buffer on the daily lives are ye live. And then Vena, your baby I turn 3 cities. Your baby I turn 2 cities 50 pesos a week. Your baby I turn 4 cities. Your baby I turn 5 cities. Sa a wheat drinky. Your baby I turn 15. Your baby I turn 17 cities. Adding tia, dear Bentia. At the end, constitute the price increment na ye experience na still our prices no so empty. As it the case to say inflation ni gina ne baby ena dada dwadie no nso aye no so eno nso gina ne baby ana say ne sitie ana it is the case say inflation has nothing to do with your dada dwadie no because we want to know say at the end of it to me ama inflation anya effect our daily market na ye di no eso because media no kwasem ne pa de say mentiase na boss ni ye example Boakye ne nasefo obo hu musuo se ope fufuo dia Allahu akbar
fufuo
Allahu akbar yetumi twa akokɔ nam 20 series ase ayi wonsa yi sei wonsa basi
akokɔ force no so
oh bra ye see action life na ye kunu ne ye twa ne 20 series te se me nsa wi sei
20 series
20 series
akokɔ na mu ni nyina de se
oh I no ne question no na no me to em yem hye me na me kwa
welcome my brother
boss and I mean this happen say mama enam no me see me to 20
o say ai
no say ai I know na me yi ato so I'm still like seriously no say ai ne bo alo so me gina ho na me say me say ene na like say no price no and what is it say you regulating the free top na banya reflection enso wo adwadifo no so ti say the inflation no you regulating wo so ho no ma da bia na ye say eso etia na was boss we there beyond a understanding aban emaye
6.3 there Ghana ha kwa ye record bi a che pa men kai obi akwa record 6.3 o just see ebeba 0.5 the omu ye there ebeba 0.5 enso so come marketer
because there's no correlation
na the chief on tima mengasa ajako no see that
boss there's no correlation womo ma ye ntiase say inflation no say so tia ene man so buo so eti na se say ya inflation na eba from no die be ntina ene ma no ne buo da so gina baabi gina bi wo hokora na epije mu kosoro womo ma ye ntiase say simple mathematics e bia bibi ehye baabi a eno na aso ne mu ye no nti enya reflection awo ye dwadi e ho sente sa pa dia na lafia
okay Asante
on my inflation say about for my effect no e kan yema bibribi pa na say no almost say policy rate na say 18 and say 20 something about 12 oh there be here and say 18 ho na say 21 na say about 18 ho
no na monetary policy 18
yeah oko kan bi so
e no kire say bank kobobo sia enye central bank omode mo 18%
sa na omode ma no mo so kwaje a
omode atoso
but which countries are all pretty single digit inflations are on mine you will not even find will be our day in the base rate a charge even at 10%
above from
but what they say
let's say a new 10%
a new that 10% base
it's not say inflation only a monetary policy and
there should be correspondence
okay that's what I say
what you saying no ebi mpo opretia say iskano kra na yemfa mi mpo nka ho what you say okwaje a eno ana wasai because say wo the mom 18% definitely amount for okwaje a ebeta ko be say 25 or whatever but sanka wo the about be 10 nanka about 15 or mpo give 15 what it means is say people can boldly go for loans looking at the rate of the charges and for that matter so amount force we say sika system no mu sika be there ebebem because me kwa kwaji sika akwa ya aban contract akwan be for instance so na obi kwaji sika akwa ya contract kwaji sika now or charge at this rate 18 ya man how do you expect a person to break even especially the kind of cry no in sabeka cry na bia na base rate ko ya sa adjust to no say inflation e for man enema bebrebe no an ase eno ama nkamanfo edi omo ho ne ade but the correspondence between the akrachefo ne wode mo no any omo dwama so no eno na the problem obeka say port men can say matitinium maso but man how has that reflected because then I about make say the last time I nya sa single 6% no ache sa tempo na bia car kora kwa na import obetima import akoyi nyina beto na 3,000 25,000 obetim je yi and that's where the reflection must take its course and the same ma we omu ye nyina yi o man I was say empanimfo no enchirechiremu no me I said at that time he was so make say they should review because nema omodi go basket no determine the you know bi o ha o man en fa ye ho saa because mo de dan de nyina ba mu rent nyina mo de bem obi akọ hand and best 3 years what you an advance yente so yenya ehwe mimpo nke inflation nke ba 8 mpo I'm expecting nke better ho ena ho na ka yehu se bia there is stability say anema bia yentum eno so ayento so na nke gya faako
ebe ko half
say oh but where there by next year June there's possibility say you better menye negative inflation plan. Oh yes, that is where it is in practice in some advanced countries. Say, but when say inflation is negative, it say
as a nema bomb peja. Now, not to catch you, places like Cote d'Ivoire, say you can have a 10-year, a decade, not sardine year 10 cities. Over coin bar, not sardine year 10 cities. But just to make sure, I would say the inflationary trend is negative. As Asante say.
And you know, say Cote d'Ivoire for instance, and then on multi may say the Ghana on my price control no government need say what I say to be cotona dia. Say makotoma dia amania me firm no could be different from the way he also went through into oba ade ba ko no a where did you want to see? Did you want 20 pesos? Where did you want 50 pesos? Me see weekend me call me crabby on my Coco.
How's that Coco?
I almost say you go as a how's that Coco?
How's that Coco?
Yet me to be here 3 cities kidding us madam mother na the Bruno as if free as what you to be ana
3 cities
na me
na 3 cities so be sam you pe
na me say mama nyema na aba fom no this a case ka aba fom ko fa aba fom nti di na wo sesa Coco am obi 3 cities we ni paboni ni I told I was hey bra there be o me dia no was say Coco yem fa bro nye na hey
Coco yem fa bro you you no yawe swati
you no cry to ne say
you no swati
so nti weekend me kokto bi 3 cities makura ya bo ni masay na madam na de mo koto mo ne ma no wo hefa mo ne ma no efo na kumase bo dendende adai
ahoye kumase
oh my say says here we akoswa and obeka so mo committee oboko no na askwa event say
askwa
Coco de say onto swamene pankro so mo committee
I now say the market talk so
Satre half esa no my as a few
na dey askwa na so na hoju Coco
and as a few for our committee
ahoju Coco I think I just Coco yes somehow I want to 5 cities you have to buy 5 cities
so enti say
5 no crowd just say
o my say get to me say anema bo aba for na kua fosu na koto gobe 10 say o do no mo so mo nti below 10 cities
na you say I want mo bi on ma
aba form
emu fufuo no obu akwa o ka just say on 10 cities o ti 15 ko
adey
awa che bi 10 cities ko omo nti 5 bi
oh inflation here course nyina o my nipa ba ko pene dim kosi mi so eno na driver for transport ministry driver for the boy ni sa na oboko ona we mayor Zuba no ni namu sa eno na ma enka no ba form no se enka nipa pi no a enya hoto
all right yaw
akonta inflation ade ya me dey me feel say the government should lead by example government no ono no starting kire kwan no na amanfo eni so ebia na enra nkomo a me busa say menti ase say yeti kroma say na inflation e begina 6% dollar ba 10 cedis so say abro so 11 cedis akota as of Bank of Ghana rate you na say PRC for sorry be ka kire yen say bronya mudi bronya wi a ye beto light bill mu ye beto water bill mu a akutana ntiase ewo mu ye de it is aban amanfo complain say wo economic gains na wo kan ye mfili na packeta na ye dibem say ye mfili and aban should lead by example on for PRC for no say krachi ye ntiase finance minister say PRC ne de ne finance ministry ase on for o set you down say inflation at Tiaba say dollar you stabilizing for the past by 1 year say 10 months or say 8 months or say 9 months abro so 12 cities it di ade and the kekesi ani amo ka kire Ghana for say ye to light bill ye to water bill mu aban bia aban starting ye ni nkomo say efri na akwa bia wo kwa no akwa passport wa kane na bia utua open express 1000 Ghana open e bia 500 open there 300 esa say inflation so ate dollar ya stabilizing in Ghana for ye ka kire mo ne say if you na compare passport express ya 700 Ghana cedis your friend say open later 300 Ghana
ya woni ma de a quick one mo ato aso government no inflation ono akra ho reflect you
ono awonye ni inflation
fixing ko district assemblies they go busa say inflation ana 21% no and they abba 6.3 no
yes
find out whether says a who compare document bia sika etua wo hono se so atia enu po akosoro
ye call district assembly say bia makoko me marriage registry
now ko
register mawari a
obusa last year ni this year
e bia say last year no mo je 1000 Ghana
e was said this year mo je 700
I said this year per inflation ne dollar rate ni ade amose mo de
mo je 700
mo je 700
me ya obaje 1005
me kwa bonte na me ton ade a me kwa ko o mi ko ke me kra me kwa ko ye we no last year no mo je
1000 e ko
the 1000 e ko mo je 300 na 400 okwa bonte a ebeka bibia kire ne sa so na de a woto no
ni agree no
on starting na ebia onye price no bibi but akuta ye tena wa na inflation ye de ndie wa ye de ndie but ne ye ko ni mfili na packeta na inflation ni economic gains ni economic de na mo keka kire no na eye mo krata so na mo ka na say eye the real life situation na Ghana for ye fam okroma say akuta it doesn't add up it me feel say government no inflation ni ye be feel where pocket yo say feel where pocket ya government no should lead the way on start ni fee fixing ne niema no on tete so institutions no government friends district assemblies no foreign affairs ministry
DBL say next year ye colonize se
mo ye colonize se ka ye DBL o se wo se inflation dollar ne de na mo gira so se Ghana ebo kra ye de wiase nyina kra no e ka ye de o mo ne so ate because emra dollar e Brazil ye no Emma eka ye de international bodies no balloon but esoti ye eswati
atipa
it is say yeti wono mo sa na
say that ne kasa
mo ye ne kasa ye ka kura swati it is say yeti wono mo na hwa na economy eno an say kan ya
kan de ka $57 billion and they could do 700 and something.
Yes.
Dollar was pegged at 16.
Yes.
So see $57 billion no but in dollar in city terms and number 500 and something.
Yes.
It's a nika 700 nibio. Now then I feel me kotadia.
Now kota
last year there inflation was this year inflation boy. Niemane bo wo soro e chen last.
Omo me hu reflection of dollar ne hwan na ye say eso ate no. Omo me hu no me ko tema habo takrade habo airport. Anase bia Ghana Post. Akota mate say airport. Omo increase omo de and be from 5 cities to 100 Ghana cities.
Yaw, me say
airport o.
Sesia. Wo twa take it. Say be a ne what you take it we to kwan next week Friday can you na ka utwa ne tempo a
yes so te
oh nyende
sir plane lorry fare na
our plane lorry fare no in and out what you kwan ne 4,000
40 million
I'm telling you
hey
a bit to back 2,600
back up one
in and out. No call 3-5 in and out. No call 4-5.
I got a dear.
Not the crop.
Ade Ayana plane no ekwan na da wiem no portals abaso ana e de yi
ya me se ne ene wo de busa se obi ntwa ticket ma wo konkan aba wanya ne foa tse ebia bibia bo wura mu ntina bia benya be 2400 in and out.
Whoa. Ade Akye petrol no omo petrol no yatum erupre petrol no yatum ana
so afọ ye kwa bawa
ana omo use diesel
na abranche e frɛ no emba ene eye Orlando e dia gudi ho nsɛm ba Ghana nko na inflation nya adwuma 6.3%.
Ato force so won tua manfo ka on release sika no ye
nya
fa bi di bronya
kila ntia
ato force to de inflation
was so me anko
no asa
asedani nyina morning show team no